guys, so we're here at Beachwood Park in Pasadena in the Western Shore, just checking out some of the perch local spots here for Central Maryland, and we're gonna see if we can catch some yellows, maybe even some white perch. So stay tuned and let's see what happens here. All right, so one great bait to use, and it's also a great alternative to live bait, it's those little Gulp Alive minnows. There's different things that they offer, like curly tails, minnows like that, and other things, but we love to use those little guys. It's just a little minnow imitation. It's about an inch or 2 inch long minnow, and the great thing about them is you can put them on small jigs like that, and you can actually just nose hook them, so it has a lot more freedom to move around. But the best thing about the Gulp minnow here, it's going to be the scent. As you can see, there's all that juice in there, and that's a scent. For some reason, fish just love that smell. From, inshore to freshwater, they work great. Perch love them any time of the year, so make sure you get some. Just tip your little jigs like that and they'll work. And the best thing about it too is if you have any other plastic, sometimes I just like to dip them in that little scent just to give them a little smell to them, and they work great. So we're gonna try them out.
Alright guys, so another rig we have here is the Perch slip bobber rig. So let's get that tied on and see if we can catch some fish. So we have it here, slip bobber tied to a shad dart and some loop line here. You can just tie your line straight to the loop. Just cut off the tag end. Now we're ready to go. So the cool thing about this is it has a bobber stop here, so you can adjust the depth. So basically that goes on the line, and so when your shad dart or your jig head sinks, your bobber will stop there. So it kind of good for different depths of water. You can kind of gauge how far you want your jig to sink. So if you're fishing a foot of water, you can do it any length, but typically like 8 inches, so it's right off the bottom. So see how that works. All right guys, as you can see here, we're standing here on this wall here at Beachwood. The water is not real deep, so if you have waders, it's fantastic. As you can see, there's plenty of shoreline down here you could fish. If you have waders, waders is definitely a good idea to bring. It definitely broadens your area to fish. So it's my tip for the day.
Sí, es lo que se divierte haciendo. It's a white perch.
All right guys, so that's gonna wrap up our run to the Perch Run video week. We had some fun, we caught some fish. We do know it's not full spawn yet, but we'll definitely keep you updated and let you know the spawning reports and let you know when it's hot and heavy. And
should be here soon. So
should be here very soon. Cool. Thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.